Fmak. Here we are, we're on our way. I'll do it right this time. It's just...
Oh, it really affects us that way, doesn't it? Fmak! On a Thursday afternoon in Stockholm. Good afternoon, Stockholm. Hope you're enjoying yourself wherever you might be. Stuart Ward here. As usual on Thursday afternoons. Well, it hasn't been as usual for the last 4 weeks, has it? FMAK been saving money. We haven't been broadcasting music Thursday afternoons. But now, back again every Thursday, 3:15 to 488 MHz FM in Stockholm. With, amongst other things, interviews with foreign artists in town. And last Monday in Stockholm, Ian Hunter was here. That means he'll be here in the programme this afternoon. Oh, yeah. Here on FMAK, give a call to the studio, 58 30 15 583 015. Oh, yeah. Yes, the only radio that makes you go. And we did. Oh, I did it again. A competition this afternoon, of course, as usual, but it'll be a bit different today. We don't want you to call to the studio with the answer. We want you to write to FMAK with the answer to the question. The question coming up later on, and the address, of course, will be Radio FMAK, Box 6014 16206 in Vällingby. You could win an LP if you get the question right today, because if you go to the trouble of writing to us and answering the question, we'll give you an LP for the trouble. That address coming up again several times during the programme before the question, of course. Radio FMAK, Box 6014 16206, Vällingby. The Radio FMAK Hot Shot, of course, for one of the last times today, Debbie Harry's LP, Cuckoo. Oh, yeah. FMAK back for your listening, entertainment and pleasure on Thursday afternoons, 3:15 to 4.
FMAK.
Thursday.
Yes, we'll be letting the music play once again on Thursday afternoons in Stockholm, 88 MHz FM, which we haven't been doing for the last 4 weeks. The title track from the Dazz Band's LP, Let the Music Play. clapping our hands to FMAK this Thursday afternoon, and the Dazz band Let the Music Play. Yes, and we're letting the music play every Thursday here once again in Stockholm, FMAK, 80 MHz FM, 3:15 to 4 Thursday afternoons, one of our many broadcasting times. And we've been saving money this last 4 weeks by not broadcasting here while a lot of you have been away on holiday and things. Some of you are helping to make the music play through FMAK by supporting us, by becoming FMAK people, FMAK peeps! At least 20 kroner to our post-gyro account 32727-0, or going to one of those many places around the greater Stockholm area where you become a member of FMAK and FMAK Beep Direct. Give a call to the studio, 58 30 15, and we'll tell you where those places are. Ian Hunter rose to success in the late 60s, early 70s when he joined the group Mott the Hoople. In the early 70s he left them and formed his own Ian Hunter band. Ian comes from England but now lives in New York. His latest album, Short Back and Sides, has been co-produced by guitarist Mick Ronson and Mick Jones of The Clash. Ian Hunter was in Stockholm on Monday last week, and we met him, of course, for FMAK.
Biddy said this town is dying. It's dying just to be like me. He was fighting everything in sight. Died when he was 23.
I can't remember. Not the Hoople. It's a long time ago, you know. Do I have any regrets? No. I sell more records now than what the Hoople sold then, so why would I have regrets? It was real nice at the time, but it was a diplomatic situation, and I don't like diplomatic situations, you know. I prefer to lead situations than be part of them. I have great difficulty with diplomatic situations because you're dealing with the weakest link.
Join in the fun. We can make a lot of money if we stick to our guns. Yeah! Control. We don't want no control. We don't want no control.
I'm a very bossy individual. I like to do things my way, you know. And then it's my fault. I can take it if it's my fault. It's when I'm against something and I still get blamed for it. You know, and I don't agree with it. I don't like diplomacy. I much prefer benign dictatorships. It was just that I did, in '78, I did my previous solo album, the Schizophrenic album, and I didn't want to do another one like that. And I didn't know quite how to change. And I had these poems, and I wanted to do some poems. I didn't want to do songs so much. I wanted to do, like, Noises was a poem, and Central Park was a poem. And I just wanted to just do it more interestingly or something, have more fun in the studio. like all the tracks on the album. The Theatre of the Absurd, I didn't really know how to do reggae, you know, because I always figured the West Indians knew how to do reggae, because that's what they did. And so I wanted to do this particular poem. Theatre of the Absurd was a poem as well. And so I thought, well, I'd better get somebody in who knows something about it, you know. And Mick knew about it, Mick Jones knew about reggae. So I said, why don't you come down and tell the drummer what to do, tell the bass player what to do, you know. So he came down and one thing led to another and he finished up co-producing it. But we were halfway through the album before he even turned up.
And write these words, and London's getting paler in my theatre of the absurd. You figured for the evening, and you made it all worthwhile. It's seldom people ever talk, and even rare that I smile. Come on, play me some, play me Brixton Power. Teach your children to be them, and never, ever I will. Play me some, play me Brixton Power.
The tracks we've heard so far from Ian Hunter Band's LP Short Back and Sides have been Central Park and West, I Need Your Love, and we started with Rain and Gun Control. And this last one, Theatre of the Absurd.
The brand of music on Theatre of the Absurd is, has been termed anyway, as Brixton Rock. Why?
Well, when I was in London, I used to hang around Shepherd's Bush Market a lot. And Shepherd's Bush Market is very like Brixton Market. And a lot of kids can't afford to buy albums. So what they do is they have shops with speakers outside the front of the shop, and the kids can all listen. And I always watch white kids listening to Tosh and Marley, you know, and I always watch black kids listening to the Stones and the Who. And it was obvious that someday they were going to come along and put the two together. And when I heard, like, Jonesy played me some stuff the first night I met him that's never been released, and it was all like reggae rock. And I said, that sounds like Brixton rock. That sounds like what I was talking about when I used to go down Shepherd's Bush, you know.
Ian Hunter, thanks for joining us.
You're very welcome.
Also from Ian Hunter's latest LP, Short Back and Sides, Lisa Likes Rock and Roll.
Shake my thing, be my balloon.
Ian Hunter. Lisa Likes Rock and Roll from his LP Short Back and Sides. And of course, Ian Hunter was in Stockholm on Monday last week, and I met him for FMAK.
Radio FMAK, bringing you the hit sounds.
I sent a dream to you last night from the end of the world. Oh, you keep me hanging round and round and round and round. Oh, look like the trouble I found. You were no better before. I sent a letter before. I sent a dream to you last night from the end of the world. I saw you last night, but you couldn't answer. You were a lonely little sidewalk dancer. When I woke up, I could not stand it. You were gone, but I got to hand it to you. Oh please, if this is a dream, I wish someone would ring. Please, just let it fly to me up in the wind. You were no better before. I sent a letter before. I sent a dream to you, baby, last night from the end of the world. You were no better before. I sent a letter before. I sent a dream to you, baby, last night from the end of the world.
From the end of the world,
Sent a dream to you.
the Electric Light Orchestra, taken from their LP. Yes, the same LP from which their single Hold On Tight is taken. Very successful single and very great LP from the end of the world, that track. ELO, the LP Time.
FMAK, 88 megahertz and 91 megahertz FM.
The Moody Blues from their LP Long Distance Voyager, The Voice.
Won't you take me back to school? I need to learn the golden rule. Won't you lay it on the line? I need to hear it just one more time. Oh, won't you tell me again? Oh, can you feel it? Oh, won't you tell me again tonight? Each and every heart, it seems, is bounded by a world of dreams. Each and every rising sun is greeted by a lonely one. Oh, won't you tell me again? Oh, can you feel it? Oh, won't you tell me again tonight? Tonight. 'Cause out on the ocean of life, my love, there's so many storms we must rise above. Can you hear the spirit calling as it's carried across the waves? You're already falling, it's calling you back to face the music. is coming through. You're already falling. The one that is calling is you. Make a promise, take a vow, and trust your feelings, it's easy now. Understand the voice within and feel a change already beginning. Oh, won't you tell me again? Oh, can you feel it? Oh, won't you tell me again tonight?
The Moody Blues
Oh, won't you tell me again?
from their LP Long Distance Voyager, The Voice. I think that one's going to be issued as a single quite soon. Well, I told you that we're not going to take telephone calls for the competition today, kids. You can call to the studio, of course, 58 30 15. Amongst other things, ask us where you can become an FMAK beep direct anywhere around the town, so you can support FMAK without going to all the trouble of going to the post office. You can do that too, of course. Pay at least 20 kroner to our post wire account 32727 go. We all know that number, don't we? Don't we, Duck? Yes. No, today when you answer the competition question, you write to us. You put it on a piece of paper, the answer, with your name and address, and tell us the answer, and you could win yourself an LP, not just an ordinary record today, but the first correctly opened answer, the first answer that we receive that is correct will win an LP.
Radio FMAK. Competition time.
Competition. You want some competition?
That's right, yes. With that, competition time. You got your pencils and papers at the ready, kids. I gave you a little bit of warning there anyway, because we want you to put the answer on a piece of paper and send it in to FMAK. I've just thought, well, you know, the first correct answer we'll give an LP to, but all the others that write and get the answer right will also win prizes of some kind. What about that? We're so generous. Like, well, you know, I feel like that sometimes. So whatever you do, whoever writes in and whatever answer you give, as long as it's the right answer, you will win a prize, even if you're not first. The first one will win an LP and the others will win prizes of some kind. I can't say what they'll be, but everybody will win something anyway, so that's not bad, is it? And you write to FMAK Box 6014 16206 Vällingby. Now, we played the Electric Light Orchestra, their track from their LP Time, from the End of the World earlier. And last year, the Electric Light Orchestra were involved with a certain film with, amongst others, Olivia Newton-John. What was the name of that film, kids? Write and tell us to FMAK Box 6014 16206 in Vällingby. The first correct answer that we open will win an LP, and the others will win prizes. Okay, whilst you're thinking about that and writing it down on that piece of paper, putting it in an envelope, putting a stamp on and sending it to FMAK Box 6014 16206 in Vällingby, we'll listen to the Radio FMAK Hot Shot for one of the last times.
I need a hot shot. Radio FMAK. Hot shot.
Now you can call to the studio and tell us what you think about this one if you haven't done so already. 58 30 15 583015. Tell us what you think about Debbie Harry's LP, Cuckoo. The Radio FMAK Hot Shot for today, for one of the last times. A new one coming up on Saturday.
Wearing stripes, arms up high, as tall as can be. Nothing more than a frozen smart to see. In the cage he'll defy all that's logical. Under lights, day for night with backfire. Your plan backfire. Backfire. My man, your plan backfire in your face. You came into my life to test me. Your diplomatic drag depressed me.
327
FMAK Hot Shot.
The name on the list didn't fit the ID. Following clues, you can't hide homicide. They answer the phone, tell me they're not at home. During my best to tell you what I know. Meet me in an hour, I'll be on the corner. I'll have on a trench coat naturally. You cannot avoid me, I can be annoying when you least expect it. Answer the question now, why, Inspector? He's a fine detective, got his own perspective.
A new hot shot coming up on Saturday in FMAK and our programs there. 8:30 to 9:45 in Järva, 91 MHz FM FMAK. I don't think the new hot shot will be heard there, but it will be heard in LSF 88 Saturday evening here in Stockholm, 88 MHz FM between 11 and 12 with the jumpin', leapin' Jan Eriksson. So for the last 2 weeks, this has been the FMAK hot shot. Debbie Harry's LP Cuckoo with that incredible cover on, you know, where she's got those skewers going through her head. Which has been done by a Swiss artist, apparently, called H.R. Geiger. Well, there's some useless information for you. And of course, her single Backfired out at the moment, taken from that LP too. And as I say, if you haven't told us already what you think about it, 58 30 15 to the studio. And don't worry if you didn't quite catch that competition question earlier. I'm going to take it again, kids, but get the address right, won't you? Radio FMAK, Box 6014 16206 in Vällingby, because you got to write to us this week and not call to the studio with the answer.
Hi everybody, this is Joey Ramone of the Ramones, and you can hear the best rock right here on FMAK.
Yeah, we had him on the program when he was in Stockholm about a year ago, Joey Ramone. Here are the Ramones and their latest single, We Want the Airwaves. And we're going to give it to him right now on FMAK. Their latest single, We Want the Airwaves. Here you are on the airwaves with FMAK. Thursdays, 3:15 to 4:80 MHz FM in Stockholm. Saturdays, 8:30 to 9:45, 91 MHz FM in Järva. Saturdays, 11 to 12, 88 MHz FM in Stockholm. And Sundays, 6 to 8, 91 MHz FM in Järva. Music for everybody on FMAK. disco, soul, funk, reggae, ska, new wave. You name it, we got it, even country. With the Howdy Hans Engström, of course. This coming Saturday, the Jumpin' Lanham Leapin' Janne Eriksson on LSF 88 and Marvelous Mats Dahlman Saturday morning, and Andy Patney on Sunday evening with Howdy Hans, and Howdy Hans is horse that goes yeah. And you know, don't you, that FMAK is helping to arrange some pop concerts, some rock concerts, and they are taking place when? Next week already, starting next Friday.
Vet du vad du ska göra under sista veckohelgen i augusti? Den 28, 29 och 30 augusti. Sitt och titta på TV eller sova. Glöm det. Du ska delta i Stockholms rockdagar. Ett drogfritt arrangemang som FMAK deltar i. Och det äger rum på Kulturama för detta Fonsis vid Hornstull. Där massa kända svenska artister kommer att uppträda. Var med i Stockholms rockdagar. Ett arrangemang där FMAK deltar.
Advance tickets for the 3-day concerts cost 115 kronor. Kate Bush sat in your lap.
I see the people working and see it working for them. And so I want to join in, but then I find it hard.
Just had to hear the whole of that one. She's so good, isn't she? How well produced that is, isn't it? Oh, there she went. Kate Bush, you know, she's the one that can usually go, whoa, yeah. She sounds like that normally. Her latest single there, Sat in Your Lap, incredibly well produced, as I said. And on the flip side, quite an interesting, pretty little song written by Donovan, who you might remember from the 60s, Donovan.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to embark upon another fantastically fabulous contest.
Yes, I just repeat the question for you kids in case you missed it earlier. The question was, we played the Electric Light Orchestra, you know, that track from their new LP, and last year they were associated with Olivia Newton-John and lots of others in a fun film, and we want to know the name of that film. You put it on a piece of paper or on a postcard and send it off to Radio FMK, Box 6014 16206 in Vellingbue. The first correct answer will win an LP, and all correct answers will win prizes.
This is the happiest place, the happiest place.
Here's a big one in Britain at the moment, just like Kate Bush. In fact, she's very big there at the moment too. Here's music of a somewhat different kind, new wave music from Depeche Mode and their single New Life. Good, great music from FMAK. Depeche Mode and their hit single from Britain, New Life. And you do want this program to continue, kids, don't you? You want me to keep on shouting at you in your radio set, don't you? Well, you know how you can help us continue here at FMAK, and a lot of people haven't supported us, and they listen to us anyway without supporting us. Isn't it terrible? I know you want to do your bit, and you can become an FMAK peep yourself, and also the recruiting campaign is still on.
Du vet om att du fortfarande kan hjälpa till med FMK medlemsvärvningskampanj. För varje medlem du värvar till Radio FMK för en lott. Och med radingen om en transistorradio med tidur. En klockradioapparat alltså. Radingen av den här klockradioapparaten äger rum varje gång 100 nya medlemmar värvas till Radio FMK. Och du som värvar 5 nya medlemmar till FMK får automatiskt en extra premie. En FMK Rick Shooter t-shirt. Så värva medlemmar till Fmak, det kan verkligen löna sig. Men du, se till att de som du värvar skriver ditt namn och ditt medlemsnummer på postgirtalongen. Postgirnumret är som vanligt 32727-0. 32727-0. Och medlemsavgiften är 2,10 spänn. Värva medlemmar till Radio Fmak du också. Det kan löna sig.
Do that, won't you, kids? Let's go back to the 60s.
Super sound of the 60s. Going back and checking it out. Ready for some more? Hit that floor. The great days are back again.
Stuart Ward finishing off FMAK for today with Back to the 60s, Tight Fit, another big hit from Britain. Competition question, what was that film that the Electric Light Orchestra were involved with Olivia Newton-John last year? Send the answer to FMAK Box 6014 16206 in Veneby. The first correct answer will win an LP. All correct answers will win prizes. FMAK Box 6014 16206 in Veneby. FMAK back again on Saturday morning 8:30 in Järva 91 MHz FM with the marvellous Matt Stallman. Saturday evening here in Stockholm 88 MHz FM with a jumpin', leapin' Jan Eriksson and LSF 88. Stuart Ward back again next Thursday at this time, and of course Andy Pandy and Howdy Hans in Järva on Sunday at 691 MHz FM. Support us, support FMAK by paying at least 20 kroner to our post-gyro account 32727-0, and of course give us a call at any time to 61 62 00 61 62 00 to FMAK. Bye for now, kids. Over to Radio Muff.